What have I learned from games? Actually, the first time I was put in a game scenario was on a course. I was actually studying business coaching. And what they made us do is to play volleyball every morning. So not even a video game, it was a physical game of volleyball. But then what happened after is they started to draw analogies of how I reacted in the volleyball game to how I would react in business and in life in general. And I think that brought home the message to me so much that games can teach us so much more. Since then, as a learning and development specialist, I've used games in many training courses and in a lot of situations where you had a complex concept and you tried to explain it in a fun way. In fact, if you're going to look at doing a program around teamwork, I would always suggest make it a game. Here in the UK, I use a company called Yellowfoot, and they only do game-based trainings. Now, they're based on a Canadian concept from Eagles Fly, and they have a number of programs, and I've put multiple teams through it. And typically what they come away with is, why, I've learned about collaboration, I've learned about competition, I've learned about my stance towards success and failure. I've also learned about maybe my lack of or my need for planning. So they had different games and different teams have learned so much more out of it than what I could have brought to them in, let's say, a one-day training course in a classroom. So if you want people to learn, look at what it can bring to you based in a game. So take games, that element, a little bit further and draw the analogies. Because the whole idea is how you do one thing is how you do everything. And in my view, that's very right.